Here we go, man. My first time getting to use Ultimate Escanor in PvP, and yeah, I'm expecting a whole lot of Ludo teams in today's video. This unit is definitely something. I've been trying him out a whole bunch in the Wolves activity, and he's definitely showing off. I haven't gone ahead and finished the stage 3 yet. I've been doing other stuff in the game, but that is a lot of damage. I'm guessing we're gonna have to deal with the whole revival mechanic with his one, or with his Escanor, I should say, as well. So let's see. Okay, so only has the one there. That's not terrible. I probably could have played that a little bit better and actually gone for the single target and then the KO attack card. We'll keep that in mind. Once again, this is my first match using him, so we're still getting used to the whole thing. Is his Escanor on HP defense? Because he actually managed to out-CC my Ludo. That's real surprising there. Oh no, is he going for a level 3 single target? Something like that? I'm scared. He went for the Dissolve card instead. Oh no, level 3 AoE. Well, let's just go ahead and wipe everyone. I'm expecting so. Oh my god, man. Okay, so his Escanor ended up dying. I honestly think we can bring this back just with Escanor. Holy, that is crazy, just how strong he is. Oh, look, we even get a level 3 single target of our own. Do we want to go ahead and show that off? I think we might. There we go. Damn, getting to see both of the animations first match in. Isn't that good? 460,000 without the Ludociel debuff. And then kills his extra Ludociel there. I mean, it's unfortunate we are going to end up losing our Escanor to pretty much any attack his Zeldris throws out. I'd really like to go ahead and show off the ultimate. As you can see by the orange crystal at the bottom, we did get him 3-6. Now, I did the full rotation on in my summoning video. I ended up going an extra 300 as well. Ah, well, I'll continue this into the next match. So yes, 1,000 gems, ended up getting one Escanor dupe, and it was the one from the selector, so I was disappointed to say the least in that outcome, but hey, it happens. I ended up going a whole second rotation at work, didn't end up getting any Escanors, and then right after doing the indigenous insect video, whatever you want to call it, I ended up getting my 2 single summon tickets and got a 3rd dupe, so extremely lucky that one there. Oh, look at that, and he only gets... Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to play these turns, and just hope our opponent continues to have low ult level Escanors, because I do think it's bad. I mean, Netmarble is known for doing this, where they make a character insanely stronger with extra ult levels, and I mean, Escanor isn't even tying into his ult now, it ties into his passive, which is insane. I mean, that man at 6-6 is broken. And I pretty much expect all of these matches to be going insanely fast. It's either going to be our Escanor completely wiping theirs, or theirs completely wiping ours. I wonder if we can still finish him off with the level 1 single target. See how he goes. Oh, actually, I don't think at full health it matters which one of those I go ahead and use first. Oh, bro's playing it smart. He brought the red Tarmoil Rex. I didn't even think about that. I'll have to pay out, or just a little bit more attention for that one next time. Oh, now we have the block effect on our Escanor for that. Yeah, that is a super good way to catch people off guard. Once again, first couple matches I've been playing, so new to this whole Escanor meta. I've been doing my ungeared matches each and every day, and using the Barn team in that as well. I find I can still end up beating Escanor half the time. There are some matches where I get completely obliterated, but oh well, that's alright. Crazy to see that Barn can still even stand up to a unit of this caliber. Is it even worth throwing another single target card into him, or do we think he's just gonna... I mean, why not? We'll go full send. See if we can finish his Escanor, because if Escanor's dead, that team is completely useless. And we don't get the Scorch effect. That's unfortunate. I mean, he still does really good damage without that Scorch effect, but I mean, that is really strong. Also good for all those PvE kind of activities where they end up putting damage caps, all that stuff. He's been very valuable. I could see him being very good in the bird as well, because he's definitely been impressing in Skull and Hardy. Don't know about the deer. Any of these characters that don't have one of the main 3 attributes end up being a little bit underwhelming, just because you can't cycle with them and it ends up being this whole thing. But let's see, let's go 1, and then hopefully that just about finishes it. Do I want to use this one first? Yeah, okay, so AoE first, get the HP back, and then use the single target. God damn, man, 600,000. I mean, I'm glad we ended up winning this one, and I mean, as long as he has lifesteal, if you're doing that much damage, you're going straight back to full HP. There's no doubt about that one. I'm not too sure how impressive this is going to be with the block effect either, but let's see how much of the animation we get through as well. I feel like it's going to be a real short one. Oh yeah, extremely short. Ouch. And I was just about to say, can we find anything that isn't an Escanor team? But right as I was about to, a Naofumi team. I feel like I end up struggling with these quite a bit. do I maybe want to go for Reinhardt first? Just because, in saying that, you have those all those ignites on you. I kind of want to take advantage of. Why not? We'll see how much damage we can do with the AoE. We might end up being just fine with the sheer amount of damage that does. That should kill you, and then the burn effect. Procs revive. Oh no, okay, never mind. I forgot to go straight back to full HP after doing it. For some reason, mine only seems to go to half. Maybe I just haven't built him enough. And a whole lot of Kyo and Ludociel cards. I can't wait for them to bring out another kind of Ludociel card. Because at this point, he's only here for his passive. His cards are terrible. His CC isn't the greatest. It's better than most characters, but at the same time, he always ends up being the most juiced character on the team. He has his full 15% gear. You know, he should be looking impressive. These cards though, I mean, nothing, like no effect single target, and then Rupture AoE. When Goddess Liz around, that was cool and all, it was really, really valuable at that time, but now, man, it's very, very underwhelming. Fortunately, no way of us getting Escanor Ultimate unless we wanted to use the single target card. It's okay. Get the Kyo Ultimate, and I wonder if we can just burn through his Naofumi. Actually, I think my best way of going about this would be if he doesn't die. Actually, I completely forgot. We have a revive as well up our hands we still have to use. Yeah, I think we're going to be just fine with this one. Sweet. Single target, you, and then a single target again. It's going to go for the Arthur, which is disappointing, but I feel like Escanor can simply finish him off, yeah. Sweet extra ignites on Naofumi. Oh, and quite a bit of damage as well. And Escanor can finish things off. Man, what a fun team. This man is, and I absolutely love it when they bring in these new broken units. So many people, and I understand it's a PvP game, don't like broken characters, but it's the best part of the game. This is by far the most power group we've had since Team Ellie, easily. And finishing that match with only 2 people alive, throughout the Escanor Ultimate, 2 million damage, that is... I mean, that'd be fine if he wasn't 3-6, that is... Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna get through you, because the death effect's just gonna end up killing that Elizabeth. Do we end up ult rushing? Is that the go here? Do we ult rush Escanor and hope he one-taps the Raphtalia, and with that, then Naofumi will just be a whole lot weaker. If he doesn't have all of his buffs up from taking damage, he doesn't do a crazy amount, so... Might be how we're gonna have to play this one here, because he's definitely using the Elizabeth here, planning us attacking into her, but we're gonna try and play a little bit smarter than that. I was honestly expecting a lot more of these Suicide Elizabeth teams, especially with the fact the single target attacks everyone. It's prime time to use this Elizabeth. Yeah, you're not doing much to Escanor. I really wish I could get the 4-6, that way I had another revive hit. If you guys play Fate Granddaughter, he's built exactly like Berserk. Like Berserk? No. Here we go, and let's see, we'll double move you and then chuck that one over. Probably should have gone ahead and check the ult level. No, I'm confident she won't go ahead and kill. We'll see what we can do here. I wonder I mean, it's good that he's light type because there's no type advantage or type disadvantage. Could you imagine the damage Escanor would be putting out if he was dark type? That would be, I think it'd be a bit too much at this point. I'm very glad they made him how they did. What a good animation. Oh my. What? Okay, I guess I just lose. Naofumi team really stays on top. There was no counterplay to that one there as well. If I attacked, I ended up losing. If I didn't attack, I mean, this is the outcome we got here. And no amount of revives was saving us from that one there, but doing one last match just because I didn't want to end this one on a loss. Oh, isn't that perfect? Damn, this is... No way this isn't killing. Crazy to think how much damage the enemy Escanor did with that level 3 to start off that first match. Are we really going to kill everyone with just the 2 attacks? Oh, sweet. Escanor only had 1. Even if he had the 2, our Scorch effect would have ended up taking out the second one. Or at least I'd imagine. I'll still have to test that one, but there you go. My new favorite unit in the game. I'm sure he's everyone else's at this point. Maybe it's because he's a new fun toy, but he's standing pretty right along that Ludociel there. GG. And there we go, that about does it for today's video. And finally, the part of the video I was dreading. If you go ahead and see this character's skills, man, there are some absolute paragraphs in there, but we'll go ahead. His first skill here, inflicts scorch damage equal to 500% of attack on one enemy. his second card, we bring this one up, inflicts overpower damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies. His ultimate inflicts immolation damage equal to 600% of attack on all enemies at 3 out of 6. When the hero dies, remove all effects, fully depletes the ultimate move gauge, then applies 2 Final Flame effects, those being his revives, and then his passive applies Holy Flame on self at the start of battle, increases the hero's damage by 15% after using a skill up to 4 times. All of the hero's stats do not drop below their values at the start of battle. When taking fatal damage, the hero's attack-related stats increase by 30%. I mean, look at that. You guys saw when his ultimate came up on screen, how big the text is. It takes up the entire screen, but having a look at his equipment here, I mean, it's decent. It's not fully maxed out. We saw this attack piece here, and then the defense pieces are a little bit lackluster, but you're not losing a crazy amount of CC from those, and then his outfits are pretty much maxed out. I still need to go ahead and buy that one there, but there we go. Once again, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit like and subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.